I guess we should start recording. We're here. Let's fucking go. Not just an Atlas game taking us apart Shin Megami Tensei line of games. It is, but Persona 1 and 2 were very close in like general makeup of the Shin Megami Tensei games. Whereas Persona kind of breaks away a little bit. Okay, what was I doing? How do I check my mail? I'll be in the command room today if you want to go to... Anything for you. Is there something the matter? Alright, chat.
Yes.
Damn it! I was hoping it was going to be more than that. I don't care where those enemies come from. I'll smash them down right after another. You can count on me.
Salut.
And then we go. We want to go back to level 5, don't we? Right?
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
Is the aim to effectively just keep hitting new checkpoints? Oh, actually, and how similar is this to, you know, the underground thing from 5 Royal? So wait, bro, this new Fire Emblem game is making me want to Switch 2. Yeah, we're finally starting to hit the point now where the Switch 2 is getting more and more worth it for people who don't just want to play the same game but better. You know what I mean? So I'm pumped for that for people. Pocopia was one of those games. Fire Emblem, the new Fire Emblem will be a good one too. Ocarina of Time remake. Okay. You know what? I'm not even sorry. I like Dr. Pepper, man.
Is that treasure?
Yes. Yeah, Tartarus is a lot like Memento. It's got to keep going deeper and deeper. Okay. Oh wait, team about shifting.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
Get ready. Here it comes. I'll provide with support as well.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting.
Shifting.
When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to.
Does it boost the damage too?
If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
Never mind.
Oh, wrong move. Whoops.
I have to do this.
Like that.
Talk about finish the enemy.
Then shift.
Sure.
And then it's like, you know what they're weak to. I'm hitting the wrong thing.
Can't stop me now. Harvey, go!
Yuri's taken one down.
It's all yours.
I really butchered this. Also, I actually don't have what we need.
Never mind.
The enemy.
Never mind, he's weak to the thingy. Okay. Whoops.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Let's get Power Slash. Everyone knows you can always improve a game with the addition of cards.
Yes.
I see. So basically, we're working together to battle more effectively. Yes. That's exactly what we're doing.
Is that treasure?
Hey, into the floor.
All right, squad, move out.
I love this game, and since Revival got announced, people have been absolutely shitting on this game. You need to stop getting your opinions off Twitter, man.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Remember what Maximilian said. That site sucks if you enjoy anything.
I'll go in on that.
Pull the trigger. Ew!
Now give him hell. Suck on that.
Okay, not weak to anything. Alright.
What the hell should I do?
Ooh.
Yuri's distracted. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Do this. I won't lose.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Talking about dogs to attack.
Hell yeah. Piece of cake.
Damn right, heart of the cards equals good game mechanic. There we go. Ooh, new persona? What's that persona?
All right, let's get moving.
Hey.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Go with.
That's not what I was talking about, dude.
Angel.
You dodged it. Well done. Fierce. Let's finish this. Talk about finishing.
Think, don't worry about it. I'm not worried.
Dodged it. Well done.
Give him hell.
Ooh, resist fire. Okay, good to know. This game literally has the freaking what's it called game? It has the penis monster.
You won. Now let's move on.
5 to 2. I'm actually. I did mean 5 when I said that.
All right, let's get moving.
Tell you what though, I'm thinking though the next week or two before I start Zero Company of playing some
Oh, that
The
remote.
Big Walk. How are you feeling? You're not likely to make much meaningful progress when you're worn down. Be sure to recover if your health is low. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you could auto recover.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle.
Good Omar. That's the name? Of course you know the damn name.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Oh yeah, Naz, how's the job hunt going, dude? Shit, he saw me.
Two targets detected. They have the advantage. You've been distressed.
What's next?
What next? Just one left. Talk about finish the enemy.
Go on, buddy, you can do this. Is he weak to ice? Nope.
What's the plan?
What if we do like a full George R.R. Martin, hit him with fire and ice?
The enemy's down, Junpei. Good hit. You won. Now let's move on.
It's going. I have one interview lined up for the next week. Also, there's a voice acting opportunity I found on Instagram, so I'll be auditioning for that too. Hey, nice. Now, correction here, guys. I already have Pixie, so getting another Pixie just levels mine up, right?
All right, let's get moving. Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
You missed!
Now's the time. Yo! Last 2. Talk about finish the enemy.
Hey, pick me!
You're up, Junpei.
Got your back!
Alright, don't miss again.
Last one!
Yuri's taken one down.
I'll leave it to you.
Got it. I'll go with Persona.
Now that was some clean.
The enemy's down. Let's.
Here we go.
But it was still clean. I guess it was still clean. Let's level up our angel, shall we?
Doing pretty well.
Ooh, wait a minute. Valuable loot.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
It's a purple chest. That means it's got to be good.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
Go for it, Hurdy!
Enemy down. Keep that up,
All
Yuri.
yours!
I got it. What to do? Never mind. Persona.
Nicely done. Enemy
I'll go
eliminated.
with not that.
I'm ready. Leave it to
It's
me.
all you.
Roger that.
So they always try and encourage you to shift to other ones.
Come first. Persona. Last one. Talk about finish the enemy. In this situation.
Let's go for the heal here, actually.
Just one target left. Finish this.
Come!
The enemy's. You're on a roll.
Here we go.
I'm assuming you might get a bit extra XP for doing this, or at least just a cool splash screen. Oh, I've missed a call. Why have I missed a phone call? Why did... Why have I missed a phone? Don't you hate it when people call you but they don't text as to why? Who knows? More XP in general? Let's go for more XP for everyone. So it's a little bit warm. Let me open my window. There we go. It's been so warm here again these last few days. The last 2 days one of my jobs where I am. I'm so close to the sea, so I've been ending every shift by just going for a swim in the sea. It's been absolutely bloody lovely. I love swimming in the sea.
A shadow.
I need more by the fact I hurt my back, so swimming is nice.
All right, the enemy's down.
Ready to roll.
It's all you.
Hell yeah, let's do this. Can't stop me now.
Go!
Last one.
Yuri's taken one down.
Give him hell.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks. Down the stairs.
Is this gonna be like a new checkpoint?
Let's get a move on, party people.
No? Maybe it's the 10th floor we get the next one on.
We could head back, but it's your call.
Yeah, but this is only temporary though, isn't it?
I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this? Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Maybe a shady place like this is the one place you should buy a drink from a vending machine.
A shadow.
Hey, it's the stairs.
There's trouble waiting for us one floor up. It's like the shadow we faced on the 5th floor.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Find a locked chest. Okay.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh? Hey, let's loot that chest.
I can't remember what those are that I'm breaking. I thought like I had to interact with them, but I just break them.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Let's see. I'll go with.
Okay, we don't actually know what this dude's weak to, do we?
Angel.
Not wind.
Can't stop me now. Persona.
Not fire. Okay. Hey, Pat, my dude.
Just stay right there.
Wow, none of my alerts worked that time. Wow. Okay.
Pull the trigger.
Thank you so much for the 51 months, man. Hope you and the family have been well.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
What's the plan? Suck on that! Right one!
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Oh, that's your creep. All right.
I should have probably used a persona there. Ooh. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also be ready to appear. Ooh. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. Oh, okay. So wait, which one's the major card? This one here because it's gold? Unless it means that one there. Skill card, entry card, full card. What should I be going for, guys? Hey, how's hitting? School just started yesterday, so we're trying to get back into the new swing of that. But all else is overall well. Hope y'all are great. I hope you guys had a great summer holidays there with the kids. I don't actually have this one yet, so if I get that.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Okay, nothing in there.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Do I have the stuff for this? I think I do. Yeah, there we go. I've got 4. I love this chest though. They are incredibly satisfying.
Shadow Funk.
Detecting 3
What's the
targets.
plan?
Take them out.
Let's go!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
It's all yours!
Go on, buddy.
I'll go with Angel.
I've done this wrong actually. I should have saved the wind
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
for her, but she hasn't got it anymore. Crap.
Orpheus!
But that's okay. We just do this instead. Yeah.
It's your roll.
Let's do it.
This isn't like Final Fantasy X where I have to make sure I get 1 hit with every character to make sure they get XP. Ooh, new skill. Ooh, that's a. Is that a buff?
Nice going, Junpei.
A shadow.
Down the stairs.
Yeah, there we go.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone stay sharp. Observe that every few floors you'll encounter a powerful foe blocking your way. These gatekeepers as well, as we'll call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you're ready to go before engaging the gatekeeper, and make sure the use of teleporters if needed. I think that's good progress for now, really.
Salut.
Salut.
Actually, wait. Can I... Yes, we can. We've saved it. Worst case scenario, we can just reload. Let's try it.
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle?
Hell yeah!
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness.
Alright, so
I'm
keep
sorry,
guessing.
But until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
I'll go with.
Alright, let's get rid of these dudes for now then.
All right. The enemy's down.
Come on, dude, I'll show it. Yeah. What's the plan? All right, Persona!
Boom.
The enemy's down. Good hit. I'm ready.
It's on, go for it.
Leave it to me. This.
Oh shit.
Persona. Talk about finish the enemy.
What's next?
Right, let's try a few different moves now.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, we critical him straight away. Ooh, what's that luck?
What to do?
Right, let's try ice for now, shall we? Nope.
Pull the trigger.
Try wind. Hey, it's wind.
This should end it.
Give him hell.
Right, we'll just get more intel anyway. Yeah, resist fire. Okay.
I'll go with.
Oh, damn, none of my guys have wind? Yeah, she does.
Angel.
The end.
Here we go.
Difficult enemy, my ass, huh?
You won. Now let's move on.
That's a lot of XP. Ooh. We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You think it'd be the same old thing forever, do you? Maybe. I get you, Yucatan. Spent too long in the Tardosaurs and anybody'd be craving for barbecue. What? What the heck are you saying? Well, at least you agree. It's hard to push through the same thing over and over again. No point overthinking things now. All we've got to do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made up my mind. Oh, look at you all fired up. What's gone into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. That's fine, because we are going to turn
Every
back.
few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. And they're always stronger and nastier than the last.
Is the final level gatekeeper just Twitter? the gaming fandom. Yes, we're done for the day. Got a text message Receiving invites on days off. Some of your social links might invite you to hang out on days when you don't have to, when you don't have school. Okay. Alright. Hey, you free? Since we've got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Sure, let's why not? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh yeah!
Dude, check it out. I finally got Mika's new single. Not only does she have a great voice, but she looks amazing when she's on stage, you know? Hey, I think this is the first time I've seen you not wearing a school uniform. Not bad. Not bad at all. But there are some things you could do to look better. I don't know if he can really judge our fit. That I can be his wingman? Oh god. Maybe I'll buy something new to wear. You cool if we head over somewhere? Sure.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah.
That reminds me.
And I feel like all she's gonna talk about is fighting the Tartarus. And also, why does this dude just...
Oh, right.
Akihiko just really freaking loves Yakuza. The game. This has got to be like a future part of the game where we can like unlock there.
By the way,
Where do we stay again? Is this our room here? Yeah, buddy. Eventually I'll learn what things to... I wonder... Is this game like Persona 5 Royal? Because I remember before, Phil gave me like some really specific things to level up. Oh, I think I know exactly who you're talking about. I've been following this British YouTuber for a while now. He lives in China and documents his life and his family. Yeah. He always wears a hat, right? And he's got like a short stubbly beard. Yeah. Yeah, I like his videos. I can hear people talking.
Good morning.
I feel so... Who cares if you feel sleepy?
By the way,
Speaks better Mandarin than me. I mean, he does live there, though. If there's any consolation, he probably speaks better English than me, too. So, he's got us both, Tommy. If we Dragon Ball Z fusion style, right, maybe we can beat him. In English. And so I'm like, oh yeah, mate, go to the fucking bottle. I was going to say another swear word there. I was like, no, no. We don't say that word on the stream. Naughty Sam. Oh yeah.
excuse me?
We'll now begin this morning's assembly.
With the amount of German stuff insta-feeds me, I should maybe try learning that. No, you should try learning those like ridiculously long German words that describe specifically one thing. and they're like freaking, you know what I mean? They're like 4 words combined into one, and it describes one specific, precise thing. You should learn a series of those words just to flex. Like, one of my jobs has me talking with a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, right? And this is how I win every Swiss conversation. Okay, every time I do the same thing. I'm like, I'm always like, if you don't mind me asking, like, where you guys travel from, blah blah blah. And they're like, oh yeah, we come from Switzerland. I'm like, oh awesome. I was like, which language do you guys speak then? And then they're like, oh yeah, we speak Swiss German or Swiss Italian or something. I'm like, yeah, because there's 4 languages, right? And they're like, yeah, but they're always like, yeah, but nobody really speaks the 4th one that much. And I'm like, it's called Romansh, right? And they're like, oh, how did you know? That's amazing. Well done. I'm like, yeah. I've done that to like 5 Swiss couples, and they all fucking lap it up. It's like getting Nihongo Josus, you know what I mean? In a good way.
First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Oh man. It's like, I know the answer, but I pretend I don't. I'm like, oh, I think it might be this. And they're like, wow, it is. How did you know? I'm like, oh, stop it. And the funny thing is, the real reason why I know, because I spoke about it with a viewer, Dom, aka the Experienced Virgin 999. What a fucking name. I'm not going to tell him that though, alright? Don't ask for my sources. I'll just tell the information.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
Beats me. He shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I like the French version being Nihongo Josu. Is it where they just say, just speak English or something? What's the French version? It's like just speak English, man.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, the uncertainties of high school life are many, and overcoming this will require constant effort. You must dig down deep inside, but don't worry so much that you lose touch with reality. As they say, everything in moderation. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Although I will say, I always like the meme on France a little bit.
Remind you of Kirijo Senpai's speech?
But every time I've had like
Yeah, you're right. I guess he
an
doesn't
interaction
want
with
to be outdone
someone
by a
French and I try to
teenager.
speak a little bit of French to them.
Can't really blame him, but
Usually it's like
still.
ordering at a restaurant or something. They've always been quite nice about it. But that's also because I didn't go to Paris. So I'm not a psychopath.
Do you have a minute?
I have an hour.
I'm sorry, but I'll
A
need
day.
some of your time after school.
A week.
I have a special request for you.
The rest of our lives together. Too much?
I apologize if I'm being abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask. I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
Let's begin.
Whoa. Alright, am I gonna have to answer an actual question? Sometimes the graph will be a parabola or sometimes a hyperbola. Well, they're certainly beautiful curves, but they can't measure up to parabolic and hyperbolic spirals. Or hyperbolic. Which one is it? These algebraic spirals, look, aren't they magnificent? Have I got to answer? Oh god. Now then, let's see if you can answer this from a mathematical point of view, Laurie. Which of the following is not an algebraic spiral? C?
Wait, what?
How am I supposed to know that? I think it's C, right, dudes? A is golden ratio. Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
The correct answer is A. Nazo, you were like so fucking confident that A was like an actual. Can I get a ban, please, on Nazo for giving me the wrong information? I remember one time I went to Japan with my friends and we went to the place where you climb up the stairs. We got to the top and there were these old white tourists and they asked me if I could take a picture for them. So I did and handed the camera back. And I said to my friend, hey, such and such, which way are we headed now? In perfect English. And they were like, wow, your English is amazing. And I took it as a compliment and said thank you. Yeah, they just assumed you just didn't speak English. But it came from a good place, right? I remember I saw one. It was like this famous YouTuber or something was like in like broken Portuguese was like which platform do I need to go on for this? And I said, oh well, like where are you? Like says like where are you from? And then he was like, yeah, I'm from Kent, mate. they're both English, both speaking like Portuguese or French. It was quite funny. Oh man. This is a logarithmic spiral. When the golden ratio is the growth factor, it's called a golden spiral. Just as the name implies, you can graph an algebraic spiral using an algebraic equation. B is the Archimedean spiral, C is the parabolic spiral, and D is the litus, all of which are algebraic spirals. However, A, the logarithmic spiral, is not considered an algebraic spiral. It is a common spiral found in nature, such as the nautilus shells and sunflower seeds. I know about the nautilus shells because I've been playing Stardew Valley. See, I know my stuff. Yeah, you're right that it was a golden ratio, so well done. But you didn't realize that it's not considered an algebraic spiral. So, you know what? This really hurts my eyes, but checkmate. I'm being desperate here to just say you're wrong, but well done on knowing it's a golden ratio. I had no clue. I don't even remember doing algebra in school.
Isn't that...
I mean, you touched on it very lightly. I was not smart enough to join that kind of stuff. Alright? I also finished maths early. They were like, you could try really hard and, you know, qualify for a higher grade. And I was like, I could also leave early and just do art. And that's what I did.
Sorry to keep you waiting. To make a long story short, I'd like you to join student council.
I love maths, hated English. I didn't really like it either, but I went through a very long phase of not trying in school. And I spent the entire last year just trying to make up for it. So yeah, well, I used to hate English. I used to hate really not like math either. And then eventually I got there.
We meet regularly, but I don't. Just come to the student council room when you can. Yes, that's it. All I want is for you to be a member. Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like
Good
to have
morning,
an ally
Casper.
to
How you
support
doing,
me
mate?
in the event of an emergency. An ally meaning someone who understands my situation. You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And I've already filed and approved your student council membership on your behalf.
Wow.
But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
If that was literally anyone else, I'd be like, go away.
I'm sorry for making arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Once you're ready, come to the student council room. I'll be waiting for you there.
Did alright, slept like shit, I'm up early. Got a root canal in a bit. Ooh. So I've never had a root canal, but they don't sound pleasant. Can someone actually describe them to me? I was good at English, okay at maths and physics, until we got to the advanced trigonometry stuff. I think with English, I think I just had to apply it better, because what's ironic is that I spend a huge amount of my time nowadays writing, which I never really planned for. I think if I enjoyed English more, I would have maybe been more prepared for all the writing that I now do. Which one's the faculty office? Is that the one where they drill right into the roots and the nerves of the tooth? It makes my teeth feel funny. How do I open up the map? Computer room, PA room, classroom, classroom, same classroom. And it's a art room. Science, OMEC. Okay, none of those. Ah, faculty, there we go. Wait. Oh. Different door. They're mostly just uncomfortable. I haven't had one for like 25 years. Not sure how modern tech is with the process.
What can I do for you?
But the long story is they have to basically use long files to remount the nerve channels in your tooth. Because the only time I looked mildly into a root canal. Oh, I tell you who'd be a good idea actually. If you wanted to ask someone, Casper, I'm pretty certain Wrath had a couple. Because I remember when I was getting my fillings done, because I had like an old fillings redone because they were temporary ones. And they're like, it's okay, you know, we're gonna get rid of the filling and then we'll go a little bit further in and then we'll just like make sure everything's clean and there's like no decay, and then we'll just put the filling over that old one or like put a new filling in. They're like, but if it isn't the case, we'll just do a root canal, no worries. And I'm like, why are we being so fucking casual at doing a root canal? So that doesn't sound good.
Ah, yes. Kirito-san filled me in. All we need is your signature, so read through this and sign here. All right, looks good. You can leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council.
So you can imagine hearing what a jigsaw blade ripping wood sounds like, but inside your head. If you used a rasp or a hard file. I think that's what always gets me with any kind of dental work in general. It's like, it's the sound and the feeling more than the actual pain of it. Although I used to get pain from it because my old dentist never used to wait for the the painkiller to kick in before he'd start working on it.
All right, everyone. This is who I've been talking to you about. He'll be joining us in student council starting today.
So he's the one. I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee.
Woo!
I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. I'm a first year, and, I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me.
You must be quite talented to be handpicked by the president herself. I look forward to working with you.
I am thou.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established.
Yeah, Sly, am I supposed to be focusing on bonds with any particular people?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Emperor Arcana.
The Emperor Arcana, that's fucking cool.
It's getting late. Introductions will be enough for today. What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish. Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we don't meet on days before tests. Thanks for coming today.
That was great. Bam, 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 bam.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? I heard you might be joining the student council. Kirijo Senpai, would you sure you want to let this slacker guy join? I'm not forcing him, but if you're concerned about his work ethic, would you rather join yourself?
Nah.
Toaster. Why are you saying toaster though? Does that mean something?
Greatly appreciated.
We can work at a coffee place. Let's fucking go. Ah, you're back. But it looks like Starbucks. Where's my Persona 5 vibes? So we need money. So the Hermit is it's most important to focus on for now because it's only available on Sundays. Oh, okay. Have I already made the Hermit connection? So guys, I'm gonna make a quick cup of tea. I'm gonna be right back. 1 second, dudes. 1 second. Let's have a look here. We've got some advice here. Most want to focus on the classmates early on, and then as you progress, build others. But maxing it gives you the ability to forge pretty good defensive persona, and most of the social links will have other days you can meet up. So best prioritize Sundays there because the window is the shortest. Then the student council homies are also worth it too. The other important ones, well, the other important ones you won't unlock for a bit yet. Okay, cool, sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure have.
That's...
Your ability to adapt to a new environment is impressive. By the way, if you ever need me for anything, most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be present if there's business to it I must attend to. If I'm not at the dorm at night, then you'll have to put off any exploration for another day. You understand? So we also want to focus on classmates. So we got Kenji, or we got.
What's up?
Let's do some track. Why not? See, I can't tell if like
One more time.
you're like meant to like
Show you
blitz
what I'm
through
made.
these things or not.
Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
My knee.
Miyamoto!
Cause.
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry.
Mm.
What are you looking at? I'm fine.
Sure.
It's just, my anemia's acting up. Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia.
Why does it sound like it's not anemia?
Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you.
There we go. That's it.
Truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Have you tried resting it?
No can do. And there's no way you're gonna make me. Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. They find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
This is not how sports works, mate. Ooh, look at that.
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Welcome back.
By the way, the internet line, which was ripped apart by the shadow earlier this month, will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. So that takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Speaking of the internet, play online games, dude?
Get a load of this.
You know, those games you play online with a bunch of people you never met before? I used to be totally addicted to this one game, but I kind of got burned out on it. Here, you can have it. It's called Innocent Sin Online. Pretty cool, huh? Why don't you just be able to play those games with your friends?
Hello. Fantastic. Oh? I think.
Okay, so now look, what skill does that get up then? Oh wait, it's not fixed yet, and I also don't have a computer. I'm assuming we have to we have to buy a computer, don't we? Yo, what's up? What's good, Phil? Don't know why I couldn't say that. If you know if you could, would you? Wait, why is using... Wait a minute. Why is that an option when I have school? Let's go help out the old bookworm, shall we? Not the weather, that's not good. Dude, it's so... Why is it so hot again? Mate, I've been swimming in the sea every night. It's been lovely. But, like, it's so hot.
What was your name again?
I literally, yesterday, another heat wave. Yeah, dude, another heat wave. And we're having so many wildfires. So many. There was actually a wildfire not far from my house the other day.
Need to tell me, I was just joking.
The UK is literally on fire, okay?
About you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat? Someone gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
But we're having more wildfires than I ever remember having wildfires. And I don't know if that's just recency bias, but it feels like we are.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so polite, I say. You're like his complete opposite. Would you like another to give to a friend? We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
Oh, I'd like that.
Right then. Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
I forgot your name, Sonny.
Goodness, dear. It's him, remember? My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately.
She's like an anime version of the grandma that's in Wind Waker.
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear? He should be here helping customers.
Where's my soup?
Sorry about that. I'm sure you could use another youngster like yourself around, instead of talking to an old man like me. I'm sure our son will be back soon enough. Right, dear?
Oh, my dear, he's...
Oh, that's right. Our son has already passed away. I'm sorry, young man. I apologize on behalf of my son for not being here to greet you.
Oh. I know we're not very far into the game yet. How are you finding the game in terms of the characters and the story? I prefer the characters that we've got in this game so far.
We don't need it to be dark in here, too.
And the overall story, I've not really played enough to really get into it. But I think that as a party members as a whole, I think I prefer more of these characters than I did in 5 Royale. Is it Royale or Royal? I can't even remember.
Welcome back.
Although Sakamoto is cool, but I actually think I prefer Junpei. And again, we haven't had our first non-Tartarus boss fight yet, right? No. I've done 2 boss fights in Tartarus. I said like 2 boss fights. We're on floor 11, but yeah. Otherwise, no, I don't think so. We've just got a computer. Oh, and there's a shared computer as well. Nice. Potato. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Trying to grind the MMO live? Let's just grind an MMO and an MMO, you know? I'll grind an MMO in here. Then on a second monitor, we'll load up Guild Wars 2. Wait, you can't play the MMO at night? The fuck? Shit. So wait, are the school days for good reason ish, to be fair? Okay.
Hey, listen!
I spent my entire day over at the Ned Cafe. I need to play my computer. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
And they even sell them too. Let's buy more games. Let's buy games IRL and in this. Oi, oi, Savaloy. What's up, Pitsy? I don't know why I just said that to you. Hello. Savaloy is a sausage brand. I know. At least you know the reference. If I say oi oi, I just can't help myself. I'm glad you know it because I feel less of an idiot now. How's your week been, mate? Savoy? Savoy? Maybe.
All right, all right.
Oh, it's oi oi Savaloy, cheeky old school British slang greeting popularised in Cockney culture and working class banter. Thanks TikTok and Google AI overview. Savaloy, a heavily seasoned bright red pork sausage. Oh man. Mixed bag, but I hung out with my nephew these last days, took him to the public pool, he refused to splash around. What? How could one refuse? Do the minus AI? I did it before, it didn't work. It's still there, Nazo. Maybe do a space and do it? Oh, you have to do a space. Space AI. My goal is to ease some stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there are plenty. There's some more stuff to do, thankfully, like use the out of pool splashy stuff and have ice cream. Ice cream is always fucking good. Just use DuckDuckGo or Start Page. They give you the option to turn AI off. I probably should change it up. And I have turned off the ability for. I know for a fact they're still using the chat behavior and everything to train the AI, but they can't use the stream now for generative AI, which but they changed their terms so that it's not just Twitch monetizing service now. It's like Twitch and affiliates, or like Twitch and it's like other business things. So includes Amazon by default. I already assumed it did because Amazon own it, but who knows? Hey, Juwanza, what's up, buddy? It's not just the streamers, it's our chat shit as well. Yeah, no, I know. And the funny thing is, opting out will still keep you a bit opted in. They're like, it won't get rid of everything. Okay, teach us about magic. The idea of those who believe they will be saved, like a placebo. Okay. So if you go on if you're on a browser, go into your Twitch settings, not on your dash, not the streamer ones, your general user settings. There is you are opted in by default to train Twitch/Amazon's generative AI model. But you can toggle it off. With all that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation. Okay, here we go. That's fine. We'll just skip through this bit. I'm feeling sleepy. Ooh. No, let's stay awake.
Well then.
Because we'll learn something different for staying awake, right? Yeah, here we go. It's like courage. It's courage for sleeping. The only problem I have, like, so let's say like this stuff gets really unbearable with Twitch, right, guys? Genuinely, right? Like, say they integrate more AI shit that we don't like and more different things. Genuinely speaking, right? Do you consider moving platforms, if at all? Like, is it like one of those things where it's like, hey, Twitch has gone too far, I'm going to YouTube, right? But then YouTube's probably just doing the same thing. Or is it genuinely something you think is worth doing? Or is like, go onto Discord or a Patreon somewhere or whatever? Like, is there going to be like a hurdle that's too much?
Yo.
Not until a critical threshold of content creators I follow do so. Yeah, because I remember before when everyone was like, Twitch is dying, go to YouTube. And then like maybe one or two people you know would go to YouTube. And you'd go on there and it'd be like, oh, these are like, of the 10 people I follow, these are the only 2 who do. So you end up just staying on Twitch anyway. Or is it like, just let them do their weird shit and then just do things like multi-stream to give people another option? So like, if YouTube wasn't doing the generative AI with the chat, and we multi-streamed, would that make it any better? You going for a run? Have fun. Ooh, ramen.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Also, as someone who moderates a few channels, YouTube's moderation options are hot trash. Yeah, they're not great. Yeah, I'm not jumping to a new platform for 1 or 2 creators unless there's a major exodus. I'll stay where the folks I watch are. Yeah. And I just can't see it. I don't know about you guys. I just can't see it changing enough.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you like just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
No?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't win them all, I suppose.
This dude's weird.
I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. I'm more into older women. How about you?
Sure.
No way, really? Not a lot of guys out there who feel the same way. Man, you're cooler than I thought. To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out.
Who is it?
But get this. She's a teacher at our
fucking
school.
knew it.
It's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
I'll be honest, Persona with that weird character ain't Persona. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, because you could do that in Persona 5 Royal, couldn't
My
you?
favorite show's about to start.
Say,
See ya.
could you, as if you didn't know. That's what I did. I did that in Persona. all the people I like are still on Twitch, and I have investment in my Twitch usage, badges, emotes, etc. That's true. That's true. That's the reason why I'm like, the best case scenario is you just give people a choice and just be like, it's on multiple platforms, you can just engage the one that you want to engage with. Your teacher can also be your little kitten maid girlfriend. That's true. It was inevitable, wasn't it?
Hey there. That's...
Wait, this soundtrack is just a porn track, this particular one? Is it?
Salut. I see.
Yeah, why does it go here? I think this song's a bop though. No offense to you, I pull this game as stream content. It's not. These games are never really that easy to stream, which is the reason why I'm trying it out. I had the same problem with Persona 5 Royal. It's a hard game to stream because there's so many times where you shouldn't talk.
Morning.
I also like keeping my content curated. My YouTube is mostly drag queens and court cases with the occasional Diablo 4 and build guide. I like YouTube and Twitch to be different. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah, because I honestly barely watch gaming stuff on YouTube. Yeah, all I create is gaming stuff. But that was kind of, I did like an intentional shift. I want to say 5 or 6 years. When I first tried to do like my own little review series, I was like, I can't watch other people's reviews because I think I might unconsciously parrot some points I've heard other people say. So then I stopped watching all reviews of like new games, even from the ones I actually enjoyed. And instead now, like, I just occasionally go through the odd like video essay. Although I tell you what though, I got a comment on my Sly Cooper retrospective, and it's fucking insane. I didn't read it because, do you know, like when someone like leaves a comment, you're like, I'm not reading all of that. This was that one. I'm gonna count the number of paragraphs this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, not including small little lines in between. 13 paragraphs. Now obviously that's on my phone, so it's going to be 13 smaller paragraphs. But who leaves that much of a comment? Look, just... Oh, sorry. Wait. Who leaves that long of a comment? So that was drunk at the time. No, it's... Dude... Yours would have just been like love about seeing my ass. You know what I mean? Those are valid things for you to message me when you're drunk. But that was just a straight hot garbage of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. No profile picture. Huge comment. Opinion discarded. Get out of here, you blank. Literally, it's just ridiculous. But the funny thing is, though, it's nothing against... So what's funny, though, is that they're just using the... They didn't say anything bad about me, right? This isn't actually at me. It's the... They just use the video as a vehicle or an excuse for them to go on this gigantic rant about the new Sly Cooper game, basically.
Yeah.
Here's a TLDR. I watch a Twitch stream and I want to comment on that chatter. Casper, the super hot. Can confirm. Would. If I wanted deranged ramblings of a madman, I'd go to my autistic friends about a franchise they like. You just like kickstart them into something and like, and you just watch the chaos ensue. Like, yes, this is their chosen subject. Let's fucking go. And if you didn't want them, would you be watching Ting? Hey, I only occasionally go on gigantic rants about Sly Cooper, Star Wars Battlefront, and especially Dynasty Warriors once a year. You know, maybe once a year.
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Ouch.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2 weeks.
Does that mean you're getting ready for the Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster releasing soon? Oh, yes, dude. Dynasty... So, this is the thing about me, Pitsy. I've always told everyone, Dynasty Warriors 3 is the best Dynasty Warriors. And I have gone on this rant many times. It's so good. I fucking love Dynasty Warriors 3. It's like one of those games where like it's not great. You know what I mean? Technically speaking, Dynasty Warriors games aren't like this cutting edge insaneness. But as a kid, I fucking loved those games. And it's Dynasty Warriors repeatedly just got worse and worse and worse and worse. With the exception of Origins, which is a huge step in the right direction. Tinglebot 4 is right there. 4 isn't as good as 3 though, because 4 was like, what if we just got rid of some of the rock and made things less hype? You know what I mean? And that was kind of the problem with like 4. 4 was like a less hype 3. Three or 6 Empire mode. I did like, wasn't 4, yeah, are you saying Dynasty Warriors 3 or the 6 Empires? Yeah, which one was the best Empires? Ooh. Samurai Warriors 2. Facts. I didn't play 3 to be honest. So 3... So obviously 3 is just older than 4, so you might not want to go back. But what I liked about 3 is that you had like the old school bodyguard system, where if you guarded and kept your bodyguards alive, eventually they would guard the shit out of you because they were so good. And you couldn't do that really that well in 4 and 5, because 4 and 5 opted for the singular one, so you'd have like a single named bodyguard. It just wasn't the same. It wasn't. Yeah, but Samurai Warriors isn't Romance of Three Kingdoms. It's not. That's that. The reason why I like Samurai Warriors 2 Empires was because at the end of the campaign, or the conquering mode, whatever, Empire mode, you would get told from how well you did, how long your empire would have lasted, or your kingdom would have lasted, and that was always quite cool. The group of high-level bodyguards with spears was nuts. Dude, they would just go ham.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today.
If you ever get the chance to play 3, Joanza, genuinely, like even just emulating it, give it a go. Genuinely. Sure.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me.
Or just wait a month to get the release. That's true. I meant more 3 original because there's like no money commitment.
Is Sonata-san...
Who are you? Who are you?
in this room, by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you.
The 1st of October. Dude, there's so many games to play. I got Dynasty Warriors 3 on the 1st of October. We've got Star Wars Galactic Racer, 5 days after that. We have Star Wars Zero Company in 2 weeks. Not even that. And there's more games. We've obviously got the Ocarina of Time remake coming out at some point this year. And there's some other games I'm actually forgetting that I actually want to play too. There's a lot of games coming out. It's great.
But you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup. We done here, Aki? Yeah, thanks. I don't have time for this shit. You're... Never mind.
Ah. I am right.
Who was that?
Dude, if you go on the VOD channel, mate, there's been a few times I've actually played Dynasty Warriors 3 on stream.
Cases has been increasing. Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks.
Was it his boxing gloves again?
All right, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again.
Do they always say that in fighting, those are the people
I'm curious to see
who shouldn't
strong
learn
I
how to
can
fight?
get.
Is that what they
It's
say?
like a game. Only I'm competing against myself.
Like the meme of like Jonah Hill learning how to do
One way of looking at
jiu-jitsu.
it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Well, I couldn't carry the conversation on Pitsy because I was like, well, while on that topic, you would never know because you could never sing because it's too small. Anyway, a long weekend is coming up, so I suggest we use this time to go to the Tartarus. Okay. Tartarus, here we go. So I'm gonna quickly just get a fan because it's why is it so warm, man? Although what's funny though, we've got it like colder here in the UK. Because I was speaking to some German guys yesterday, and they're like, "Yeah, we actually." They were like, "We've come here to have a break from the heat." And I was like, "What do you mean you're having a break from the heat? It's 30. It's gonna be 30 degrees this weekend." Oh yeah, it's like 10 degrees warmer in Germany. I'm like, "What?" It was like 35 or something. I was like, "That's insane." Yeah, I've had it worse. Yeah, that's how you know they're coming down here for hiking holidays to have a break from the heat in Germany. And same with this couple from the Netherlands too. It's insane behaviour. Luckily, we've got a giant fan I can put in here, so I'm gonna go grab the fan. Think of me. Ah, yes. Now that is pod racing. Okay, we need to go to the Tartarus now, apparently, so let's go over there.
Yes.
Yeah, what other games are coming out that I was trying to think of? Oh god, you know you walk through like freaking spider webs. Oh. I guess it's a lot worse in Australia. Games coming out. Oh, GameSpot has like one. Nice. This is for this whole year, so let's go. Where are we now? That's July. So August, we've had Beast of Reincarnation, Fields of Mystery goes to 1.0, Marvel Tokon. Oh, we have another Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2, Star Zero Company, there we go. September, we've got Moonlighter 2, Orbitals, ooh, Orbitals comes out next month. Yes, Valheim hits 1.0. Ooh, do we host a server? I might do that, you know. That could be fun. October is Dynasty Warriors 3, baby. End of Abyss, Rayman Legends Retold, Ace Combat 8, Gears of War E-Day, Star Wars Galactic Racer. Yo, what's up, Brass? How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the 32 months. How are you, my dude? We're just going over the games that are coming out in the next few months. Echo Weaver, Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3 collection, Planet Zoo 2, Valor Mortis, Castlevania, nice, Enshrouded. Oh, that must be 1.0? I don't know. Tales of Eternia Remastered, Final Fantasy Resonance, yes, looking forward to that too. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. COD, who cares? Some people do actually. One Piece Grand Gourmet. Hello Kitty, Dancy Days, Space Savory, Phantom Blade Zero, yes. Wow, November's window so far is so unbelievably small. Godzilla, Wielders of the Essence, Barbie Rewind, and GTA 6. That's it. And then we got in December, Dragon Quest Monsters. Oh, when does the Witcher DLC come out actually? Good morning, all. Also doing well. I saw Valheim was hitting 1.0. Yeah, I think about hosting a community server. Genuinely. Hey, Wrath, that thing I've been talking about? I'm finally able to pay myself in like a week. It's finally gonna happen. I can finally pay myself and actually have a wage. So I'll be able to pick up some games. Finally. I heard they cancelled everything related to Witcher so they can work on Cyberpunk, but because I told them. Do I need to stream Cyberpunk? Because I have Cyberpunk.
Ooh,
and I haven't streamed it. And I was tempted to go for some kind of like corpo, like melee Ronin build kind of vibe. But yeah, if you guys are keen, I will genuinely host a server for Valheim going to 1.0.
Could it be?
There's a rare shadow up ahead. Ooh, okay. I would say yes, but it's a lot to cover. If you and chat enjoys, you can keep it going for a bit. I think a lot of people, I'm probably speaking for everyone now, but some of my games that do better for stream are the ones where we have room to both fuck around and enjoy the game, but also room to lock in. That generally speaking, the more open world titles tend to give us the freedom to do. Like the games that are usually like 100% story don't do as well.
What?
Oh, it's a shiny. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we've got to try and kill it. Alright, get it. Come on.
It's a rare shadow.
We got
Rare
the upper
shadow.
hand. What's the plan?
Let's take it out here and
Okay, let's
now.
try fire first.
Now's the time.
Okay, no, let's try wind.
I'll go with.
Maybe try ice. Ah, shit.
What's next? Oh no!
No!
Give him hell.
What are we missing?
What to do?
Angel.
Yes!
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
We're so early on. We'll do the full one. Now we get bonus XP for every single fight. My one major hope for Cyberpunk Orion is more control of cosmetic customization. NPCs have all the cool cyberware and we get ugly defaults. That's fair. And how you doing, Newton? Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, just like kind of like throwing thoughts out there and just seeing what sticks. Obviously, we've got a couple like bigger RPGs that we could play through and stuff. But I do think maybe host a server.
We got ourselves a shadow.
Get a Valheim server going for everyone.
2 targets. You can handle them.
Try and go from start to finish. Could be a fun time. Because there are how many biomes now? What, 5, 6 biomes to go through?
What's the plan?
What to do?
Nicely done. Enemy
I did finally complete Dragon Quest 1 2D HD. Nice, dude.
Now's the time.
But that will do it in an afternoon. No, but that will build everything in an afternoon.
What's next? Suck on that!
I'll go with.
Angel.
I know that was Bob's thing was building. But to be fair, I love building in that game. Because when me and Mike did
Who's up next?
we did like a new save and we're like, right, we're going to make everything just look good and then worry about how it works later. And it was sick. I'm going to be honest. I actually really preferred it. Because I think games like Valheim really
Well done.
suffer
We've
from...
completely mapped out this.
Do you like, was it that phrase that like a game designer said? Is like gamers will optimize the fun out of the experience. But I think Valheim definitely is a part of that like boathouse. Okay, we can flee from battle now. Cool.
All right, squad. Move
My current playthrough of Cyberpunk's modded. Last played on PS5 to take advantage of PC for mods. Yeah, because I currently own it on PC, and I'd like to make use of my what's it called? My graphics card and stuff.
Man, I don't know why, but it's a lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet.
I've accidentally found the stairs. Nice.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Got some neat gameplay tweaks, a lot of graphics, clothes, immersion stuff. Yeah. Tell you what though, I am getting the urge to play games like freaking Morrowind again though.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not.
This might be a hot take, but I feel like Minecraft and Valheim is similar-ish in terms of I need to optimize my farm so I can have fun building the things I want to build, but that's just me. I would say it's not, purely because Minecraft you can automate, and in Valheim you can't automate anything. When I talk about like optimizing or like the fun out of it, I'm talking about things where like people end up building this like one mega structure that just does everything.
Really convenient.
Nothing looks particularly fantastic because, you know, all the chests are side on, so you can fit more on a shelf and all different things.
I have to do this.
Hey, we found his weakness already. Nice.
We're not gonna go easy.
Can you change in Minecraft how many materials you gain per like for grinding? I mean, like when I chop down a tree, I get double the wood. Can you do that?
What's next? Angel.
You cannot, unfortunately. That's the bit I like about Valheim. You can do that. So like, I genuinely think if I ran a server for like everyone to join it, I think I would do maybe 50%. Or like double the resource gain rate.
Pretty well.
Because otherwise you're not just discouraging going on these like bigger projects, because man, the amount of like shit that me and Mike had to do to get our building, because we didn't do any of that on ours. We didn't increase the gain rate of materials, and then when we were like, yeah, we want to do this like double thickness wall.
Angel.
Like, yeah, double thickness wall, like with ramparts that you can walk on and do all these different things. And you're like, wow, this takes literally hours upon hours to farm.
What's next? Go for it, Hades!
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Last one.
Good. That's one less to worry about. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Oh, yes. Hey, Falcon! Why can't they shoot themselves? That's how they unlock their persona in this game. In 5, they take a mask off. In this one, they shoot themselves. And it is rather morbid. Falcon, I'm so sorry that my latest essay isn't out yet, by the way. IRL work has very much got in the way of literally everything. I'm here to submit and complain. I thought you would be. That's the reason why I'm already going for it. You know what I mean? I'm already like preempting the shit you're gonna give me, and it'd be fully earned, fully justified. Yo, Menace, what's up, buddy?
Squad, move it.
Wait a minute. Is that the Menace? Have you changed your name? Yes, it is. God damn. How you been, dude? Falcon, how are you handling the heat, by the way?
Angel.
All right, the enemy's down.
I can handle it.
It's all you.
Can't stop me now.
Take him out. Being good, starting a new job, that's way less stressful than my previous one. Plus, I can be back home. That probably makes a freaking massive difference, dude. You missed!
Real?
2 enemies remaining. You can do it.
Falcon, have you been getting the urge to go back to Valheim, by the way? It's hitting 1.0 next month.
Now's the time.
What was so funny, when Valheim first came out,
That's an enemy down.
no
Good
joke,
job, Takeba.
I think between me and Falcon, we probably acquired something like 12 or 13 plus copies of Valheim. Because we're like, everyone play, I don't care if you play with us, play the fucking game, it's so good.
In this situation, I won't lose.
That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba.
There we go. I'm not handling the heat. We've had my wife's sister, her husband, and her three kids staying over with us for the week, and we're joined by my wife's brother and his girlfriend a couple weeks ago. We have one bathroom.
What's next?
All right, you won. All right. Great work out there.
That is way too many people in general, plus one bathroom. Whenever like my friends are trying to organize something where we have to like travel, we're like, oh yeah, who's gonna share rooms? How many of us can be fit in a room? We want to save some money, and a lot of people think that I'll be like being fussy because I don't want to sleep on the floor or sleep on the sofa. I'm like, hell no, I don't care about that. I care about sharing a bathroom with you dudes. I don't want that. Hell,
Look at it.
no.
Wandering around like a clown.
What prompted the Persona 3 Reload playthrough tick? A very kind chap by the name of Phil sent me a copy. So I'm now Persona 5 Royal, a game I really enjoyed playing, wasn't great to stream. So what I said was I'd give this game 2 or 3 streams, which is about 12 to 16 hours of gameplay. If everyone's vibing, we keep going. And if everyone isn't vibing, we play another game and I finish it in my spare time. No harm, no foul.
I'll go with.
I'm going through a bit of like a change in streaming mentality where I'm turning Twitch into a fun hangout space where we just get to just enjoy it. And then I worry about actually making the YouTube videos more successful.
What next?
And by that I mean just passionately rant or talk about old games. And I will be honest, Final Fantasy X has been really bloody enjoyable to write about.
Give 'em hell. Let's go.
Wait, it's the wife and me and our 2 daughters and 3 bathrooms aren't enough in our house. Oh no. Yeah, we have 2. We were always like, whenever we eventually decide to have kids, we need a second bathroom. It just has to be done.
What to do?
Don't understand. You've been doing your research. I have been doing my research. It's just like, I think. Wait. I think I've always loved watching like behind the scenes of like movies. I really enjoy watching, and I was like, why wouldn't we do the same thing with games? And that's kind of what I'm trying to do. You're not allowed to heal yourself, you shithead. Right, I'm here, but lurk again. Enjoy your weird game. Will do. Enjoy your lurk, Falcon. Persona 3 is tied for my favorite Persona, so looking forward to your thoughts regardless. Yeah, this is going to be a game, regardless, I will be finishing. It's just how I finish the game will be the deciding factor. Let's go for a heal. Final Fantasy X enjoyable. They found a way to turn it into a entirely different game. Hey, the story's good. The story's good. Why am I not going nuts? Ah, my wife might back from her run. I would explain it. Have I found these dudes' weakness yet? Nope.
Don't think you can hit any weak spots.
I've not played 4. I've only played 5 Royal and now this.
There's one target left. Finish this.
But I got told that I may as well wait for Revival if I enjoy this game too.
Can't stop me now. Step on that. Ow.
I'll go with. Never mind.
We don't know the enemy's
What to do?
weakness. You'll
If
just have
I
to see what
is
works.
there anything I haven't hit them with? No. Crap. Okay.
Angel.
You okay?
All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
If I had to do it over again when building, I would have had a shower and a shed built in my garage. Not really for the day-to-day usage, but the amount of times I would have liked to clean up before going into the house. Yeah, valid.
Alright, now.
Having like a intermediary space to hose down, especially when you live in the sticks like you do. That makes sense. No, not where he lives. We also have an outdoor shower as well, Raph, for that exact reason. Well, they're more for the dogs. I love Persona 4 Golden, but it's probably going to feel very outdated for people who haven't played it before. Well, luckily, I think...
Oop, I spy some treasure.
I think if you're going to enjoy a Persona game anyway, you're probably still going to like it regardless, but I think Revival might be a better
Is that
entry
treasure?
point. Maybe?
Time for a
Because these games are... They might be the most unique kind of games I've ever played.
Yuri's distressed.
What to do?
Genuinely. In terms of like, from what I've usually played before.
pull the trigger.
I think the only issue with Persona 4 Golden is the dungeon crawling. The only thing that holds me back usually from enjoying 5 Royal or this one more is I'm not a big fan of like maze, come back and just climb another level of the tower kind of vibe.
Alright, now, back to business.
It just feels a bit grindy in the wrong way. But that's kind of the reason why I always open up the option for me to play this off stream, because then I won't feel guilty about, you know, someone's dialogue taking too long.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
But the fact that the matter is, JRPGs are no longer my jam.
I'll go with.
What, even ones made in an older style.
All right, the enemy's down.
It's all you.
Leave it to me. Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba.
Hey, Tobias.
You dodged it. Well done. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Hey, pick me! Jutei to the rescue! What's the plan? Let's go!
Oh, wrong one. week. You're weak, Tommy. If I said to Tommy, hey, pick a new JRPG to play, he'd be like, Rebirth. Remake.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
No, I quite liked 5's dungeon variety, apart from, I think it was the space dungeon that you had to do, the palace, or space palace. That could suck a bag of dicks. Ugh. No, thank you. That one was harsh. It was just like, it was just really needlessly time consuming. It's kind of the same. Do you know what, actually? I've actually figured out what it is. The Space Palace reminds me. It reminds me of every Cloister of Trials in Final Fantasy X. Ooh, okay. Even more XP.
Alright then, moving on.
You just dated. Wait, you just dated Tifa again? Didn't you just do that? I'd like to go back and revisit Octopath 1 and 2. I did see there's a 0 as well. 0 came out this year or last year? But yeah, it's the newest one. And it's got the classic JRPG town
They're
building.
weak, so let's finish them quick.
All right, the enemy's down.
It's all you.
Leave it to me. Pull the trigger. Come forth, Persona. Last two.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
You take it from here.
Go. I do like the music though. It's good.
What's the plan?
Yeah, I know it's not a hot take as well to say that that part of Royal was bad. I'm pretty certain people moaned about it while I was streaming it, and we all just agreed that it sucks.
Be gone.
Hell yeah.
Going pretty well. Oh, stairs.
Ooh, 17th floor? You must hit a new checkpoint now. Yeah, buddy.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Salut.
Okay, so can we save it here, or do I travel back and then do that? Yeah, we'll do that.
Salut.
Honestly, it might be a bit controversial with this take, but I think Persona 5 Royal is a tad bit overrated, which is not to say I dislike it. I think Persona 5 Royal gets a lot of praise because it got a lot of people who weren't conventionally Persona fans into Persona. Which you could say for any game, any genre, where you have a particular game that gets people into something they're not typically into, makes it stand out in its own right, even if it isn't the best version of what a Persona game could be to a die-hard Persona fan. Anyway, bedtime for me. Talk to you later. Tommy, have a good one, mate. I do. It's like when someone says, "Hey, I'm not really that into like Twitch shooter kind of games, but this game is absolutely fucking awesome." You know, and it gets people who aren't typically playing those shooters into shooters, and I think there's a value in that maybe we don't always appreciate. Although it's hard to tell though, like, is there any game like that for Final Fantasy? I'm wondering. Do the remake games serve as like that kind of game to get people into Final Fantasy games that isn't conventionally like your classic turn-based ATB stuff? Or is that such a like an old take now because Final Fantasy hasn't been that kind of game for like 20 years? You know, what was the last ATB Final Fantasy game? Like properly ATB? Was it 10-2? Because 11's an MMO, 12 was like the Gambit MMO kind of system. But no, 13 was turn-based, right? 13 was turn-based? Were the sequels to 13 turn-based?
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down.
Yeah, 13 was ATB. So what did 13 genuinely do wrong? They didn't make any Final Fantasy game after 9. I can't say 6 anymore because that would ignore 9, and 9 was good. 9's great.
Try and make use of that in battle.
I'm assuming anyone who's like facing him like head on. Oh no, everyone's always facing him head on. Okay. Okay, right.
What's next?
Strong as wind. Let's try a power slash. Resists. Okay. It was extremely linear, and it wasn't. And when it wasn't, it felt a bit uninspired. Do you know what's funny though, right?
Let's see. What to do?
Final Fantasy X is extremely linear. People love it.
What should I do?
Very, very linear. Takes a long time for the story to get going. When the story was up and running, it wasn't anything to write home about. Right.
Pull the trigger. Help me.
So confused. Oh.
Let's see. Suck on that.
Does this dude just resist everything?
Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
I'll go with.
Come.
Okay, he doesn't resist ice.
I'm just getting started.
There's a reason why people call it Hallway Fantasy 13. Do you know what was funny though? I would say Final Fantasy X's like that. You're okay, Tobias. It's safe. Go on, boy. Go on. Go on, Toby. Go on, buddy. Go on. You can do it. Go. Go. Yeah. Sorry, he needs like revving up. Lightning is just another squall or cloud clone. Ah, fair. I would say Persona 5 did for Persona what Final Fantasy 7 did for Final Fantasy. Only difference is I think you can make a compelling point for Persona 5 being one of the best Persona 5 games. I don't think that's the case for Final Fantasy 7, unless you give it way too much credit for it being mainstream. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 isn't the best Final Fantasy, but it's one of the most popular ones. The issue is it literally is 4 Grey Wall hallways. Oh, okay. So while the action is very similar, you know, Spiro is a much more colourful, inviting environment compared to 10.
Can't stop now. I'll give them hell. Hurry!
What to do? Persona.
Pull the trigger. Ew!
Thanks.
Yeah, 10 was like that, yes, but it had the advantage of look at all the new things we can do for tech now to distract from those issues. Also, I really liked the core idea behind Final Fantasy X, because they like every game before then and Final Fantasy was very like Eurocentric, and I love the idea. And maybe it's because I'm from a European country. I like this idea. I loved that Final Fantasy X was like, what if we did medieval fantasy, but it wasn't focused around Europe? What if we did it around Southeast Asia? And it's like a whole other culture. It'd be the same thing if it headed around like, Northern Asia, like Mongolia or South America. Just like a different vibe that I'm not used to seeing. And I liked that part of it.
What's the plan?
Final Fantasy was kind of Final Fantasy Polynesian. There's no kind of about it. Final Fantasy X was literally based on Southeast Asia.
I'll go with. Never mind. Here we go.
That's our first down, that is, I think.
Now's the time. Help me.
Also, Canuck, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's not that it's just on here, it's all the maps just walking straight line through the same architecture. Okay, that I can now understand better now. This dude is a strong dude.
What to do?
Have I used every move I have on this guy? I think I have. He has stronger ice. Workers ripping up your basement today. Oh, hopefully it all goes through swimmingly, my dude.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
What's the plan? Persona!
Yuri's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
No!
How could this happen? Hey, hang in there!
I hate that rule, man. I hate the rule that anyone can go down but the main player. What's the point in revival beads?
The enemy. If you're guarding, try and make use of.
Oh, is that the rules in Final Fantasy 13 as well? Although, is there any benefit to us like playing these older games, like these older games that we know people don't like, so we can all just have fun with it? Or is that not fun? You know what I mean?
In this situation, 2 in a row.
Oh, she can actually hit normal. Okay.
Give him hell.
Don't believe that. It's like you will fucking hate it. Also, good morning, Squares. Good to see you, mate.
You're the best. I have to do this. I won't lose.
If you truly want to have fun, you can just play Shin Megami Tensei instead, where it's all RNG and you just pray. Wait, this is coming from someone who likes 13. Oh no.
Yuri's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Now's the time.
Go on, buddy. You get up.
What's the plan?
What to do?
Angel!
Oh! So the focus attacks do good damage. Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'm hanging in there. Both the wife and the son are sick with different things. I've been soloing the house and care. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man.
What's next? How about one of these?
Takeba's been knocked out. Can you get her up?
Angel!
Can't let this go to waste.
Yeah, interesting combat attached to just okay story and gorgeous visuals. Yeah, the visuals is what I remember the most.
Well done.
What to do?
I remember watching my mate's stepdad play a demo of Final Fantasy 13. I was like, this game is one of the prettiest games I'd ever seen in my life.
Now's the time. Eo!
What's the plan? Not bad, huh?
Thanks.
Don't you dare follow up. No!
Cover for him.
Ooh!
Angel!
What next? They won't lose.
Thanks.
It's that follow-up that's screwing me over.
Can't stop now. Now's my chance.
You finished Xenoblade Chronicles 3 last weekend? Oh, what did you think, dude?
Come!
Let's see. I'm using this.
Appreciate it.
Yori's been knocked out. Someone cover for him.
Oh, she survived.
What to do? Persona.
Oh. Have I got anything that heals everyone?
Now's the time. Come first, Persona!
You started playing Sparking Zero again? Man, I'm bad at games. Dude, why? Why is the fighting in that game so good and the story? Like, how they laid out the story
What do I do?
is so bad. Back from Mad, sorry. No need to apologize, my dude.
Not bad, huh?
Thanks. I'll go with Angel!
What next? In this situation,
Thanks.
Yeah, they could have gone way more in depth. I mean, like, just like how they listed the cutscenes too. Like, how do you make like Dragon Ball, right? As an anime, Dragon Ball Z has like, when you cut out a lot of the pad, has some of the most fucking hype moments in anime. It's so fucking cool, some of the shit that goes on. And I can finally say that because I've actually watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, and yet the story of the game, how they lay it out, is like constant 3D stills, and it's like, why have you taken all the hype out of this game? All of it.
Can't stop now. I'm using this.
thank goodness.
okay. We planned for this.
Fiori's out. Can you help him? Your health is low. Do you have any healing? You've taken some heavy hits. Patch yourself up while you still can.
This should help.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's fine. Good.
Angel.
Oh!
Now let's move on.
Yes! Definitely first try. Another one bites the dust. What a roll, guys. Well, we're at it. How about we spice things up every now and then, and like by changing the leader? What? I was worried about what you'd say next. Don't you want to see how I'd run this whole shebang? Don't you?
Honestly.
Wait, it wouldn't be wise for a change of command in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under Yuki's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, sure, I guess. There we go.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't be long till you get hurt. Takib is right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. Guess it's always next time. Final Fantasy 13 also have some bosses that just they last a minimum of 10 minutes if you play well, and there are no fight phase checkpoints. Yeah, they could have gone way more in depth. I do enjoy the what if scenarios, even if it did mean fighting Vegeta a half a dozen times across the routes. But also, yeah, like the alt route, Super Saiyan Goku versus base Vegeta could have been legendary. There's so many things that they could have gone fucking hype with. Do you know what though? I did see some like dude he's making like his own like HD 2D Dragon Ball like fighter game, and it looks pretty fucking cool. Like an indie guy.
Yes.
We are done. Yeah, because guys, we have just over an hour left to stream. About an hour and 20 minutes. We're ending about half an hour early because we've got some plans on a Friday night. Who'd have thought, eh? Very unlike me. Also, tomorrow at some point, I will be streaming some Final Fantasy X-2 in the Discord. Because why the fuck not? Oh, on the Fighter Talk, have you played Marvel Tokon perchance? No, I've been told how great it is. I've been very skint these last few months, and it's hopefully changing in the near future.
Totally.
So I've not really been buying any games. A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. Is that The Hermit? Oh. Sure, I guess.
Oh.
Do you know what? Did the messaging system in Persona 5 teleport you to the right spot?
Thanks.
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. Didn't realize there was so much to buy.
Some proms
Also, I
did, but
wasn't
not
really
all
in
of
the
them.
mental
Okay.
state to do this alone today. Oh, nothing major. Maybe I was exaggerating a bit. still bothering me, though. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
I know the feel. Do we just enable this? Sure. Not your fault, mate.
I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like, at this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future.
I've had this speech from a teacher.
It's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
Oh my god.
Not particularly. Well, I guess I would like to graduate. Anything after that is pretty much undecided. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
I think the trick is when you're younger is like pushing towards something you know you want to do at the time, and then being told if you don't have to stick to this for the rest of your life. I think that's what always gave me like paralysis with like making decisions when I was younger. So I was like, I have to love this for the next 60 years, otherwise this is a bad decision. And then I'd end up just in like complete decision paralysis and like what I wanted to do. Like when I was younger, I wanted to be into game design. Then I got pushed towards doing general tech stuff, and I'm doing that. Then I ended up going down another route where I was like doing a lot of sales and design work and talking with clients, and I really enjoyed that for a little bit. And fair enough, now I'm learning game design again, and it's just it swings and roundabouts,
you can
right?
call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Andy.
Hey, wait! And he's gone.
But I feel like I definitely didn't know that when I was
Why
younger.
on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Oh, who's up there? Oh, Lord Tobias. How is our puppy today? Guys, we sorted out Puppy's insurance today because he's an older dog now, so it's getting insurance is quite expensive. Ooh. They're like, oh, is he 9? And he's 9.5. What's that in your chest, mate? No. Hey? Yeah. My little Bobby boy. Hey? Although I was with his general mannerisms though, when they're like, what kind of dog is he? Or like, what pet is he? I was like, he's a dog, but he acts like a cat. Would that have been a valid thing to put in the insurance? Hey, mate. Oh, look at that face. See, look. Menace says not a day over 2. You can't see it, but he's wagging his tail. Oh. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Back, sorry, duty called. How dare you take time from me playing a game you don't like to go do a job you're paid to do? That is fucking ridiculous, mate. Finally, the 3-day weekend starts tomorrow. Wait, for a dog approaching 64 years old, he looks better than the 12-year-old currently on camera. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's up about that? I can't believe how much you guys violated in my own Discord. I woke up to an insane... I was like, what the fuck is happening? Being called Timu Ting in my own Discord? Ridiculous. After all the pictures I sent you. After all the pictures, you know. Oh, Butterfat, I know you have like no time, but I was tempted to host a Valheim server in September for 1.0, but with like double resource gain, so it isn't as grindy. Oh, can I buy some heals in here? Yeah, let's buy some stuff. No, that's still terrible. Okay. No, I always know it's done in love. I just like pretending it's not because I'm just looking for a reason to be annoying. Wait, no, it's gotta go get my teeth drilled. Good luck, have fun, and have a good weekend. Good luck with the root canal, man. All the best. Well, double the resources would give us double the scope to increase our build. Because I'm a firm believer in Valheim, where you should have a base for each biome. Like one main base, and then like that if you want to take everything back to you can, but then having like an outpost in every biome. I remember when I built Helm's Deep in Valheim, and it would cause the game to crash whenever you went to it. Oh no, we're in the dark hour.
Hi, how are you?
Butterfly did this to me the other day. Except I enjoyed this bit.
It's been a while. Are you well?
It's been like 4 days, mate.
1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming. You'll run into one of them.
See, whenever I hear, I just think of like Goku.
Your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Kid Goku. Right, there's one thing I can only do on Sundays. And also, I did wonder why there was like a moon thing on there. Today is Constitution Day. It's the beginning of the 3-day holiday Golden Week. Come to think of it, that home shopping program on TV will be on during the day. You telling me it's the beginning of a 3-day weekend and you start watching frickin' teleshopping? But they have prompted me to watch it. The Home Shopping TV show airs every Sunday afternoon, okay? The inventory changes every week, and as long as you've got the money, you can buy and right at your home. Oh.
It's amazing commodities!
I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Want to show your mother how much you appreciate her but need some help? Then this is just for you.
Good.
First up, we have the perfect rose bouquet. It's the perfect gift. But wait, there's more. We all throw in this luxury chocolate too. Is that a normal thing you'd get for a Mother's Day thing? Hell no.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, we could bookworm it or we could play an MMORPG. I think we do a little bit of MMO Inception right now. A girl might approach me. Sup? ASL? Oh wait, what does ASL mean? Age, sex, location. No. Hey guys, I didn't live through a dating year, okay? I've been in a relationship for like 14 years. Cut me some slack. Nearly 14 years. Oh wait, are you a nub? You are, huh? Oh well, you haven't even finished making your character yet. Ting, come back to Final Fantasy 14 and be our healer. I want to play Viper again. I'll heal for you in 14. Hell yeah, I'm keen. I like being healers. And also, I need to do an alternative. I need to do a new class because I've done Dragoon. I've just got to resub at some point. Guess the new default skin thing was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not like it brought many new people. This is kind of dead MMO these days. XD. Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. Who what? Who are you? Sorry, I got kind of out of character there. I hate that I know that because I've played an RP server on Star Wars, so I know what OOC means. I hate that. I hate myself. I hate myself. Oh, God. You might enjoy Sage. Oh, okay. With you, me, Sync, and Hayward, we'd never need to queue for light party roulettes. Also, we could then convince Sly to get back in. We're supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you going to call your character? All I see is no data. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? What does that even mean? Have a little deja vu? What's she talking about? Right. I don't get it. Figures. It's been a while. Played the game so much in college. Oops. Hope you can figure it out. Wait. Hope you can figure out how old I am. Ruffle. I'm usually idling here on my days off, so if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. So is this the hermit one? No, because we can do this on Wednesday too, though, so it's not the hermit one.
Thou hast established a new bond.
This is hermit. Motherfucker. No, you told me to grind this one. Oh, Tatsuya and Maya with the protagonist from Persona 2. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was like some weird sex thing. Remember, let's think. Positive Tracer. Yo, what's up? I heard this from a friend. Word is, there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. URLs? Yep, probably not the kind of site your average Joe could just stumble upon himself, you know? It does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo. Nope, students ain't allowed. In places like that, you need some serious courage to go in anyway. Ah, so you need to grind courage for that. See, I want to go there, but I don't. I want to talk to her and not the fucking target. Is that all I am to her?
That reminds.
Get the Tartarus. Okay, can we... Is this the right... No, it's the wrong mall. No, nothing. Map. Oh, no. Oh, I miss coffee. I've not had coffee for... Oh, I did actually. Never mind. I've not had coffee at home for a week. Oh, no. And the MMO you play, Innocent Sin, is a subtitle of one of the pair of Persona 2 games. That's cool. Hello? Got a text message. A little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Sure. Why not?
By the way.
That's okay, but also don't want to get any bigger than I am right now. Okay, this guy just don't want to get too jerked. Nah, dude, do it. Get swole. I'm gonna cut down on carbs. No. You run, bro. You need carbs.
Yeah,
I haven't played Persona 2, but a large portion of the Persona community really want Atlus to remake it. It's quite crazy. Is Persona probably the most accepted when it comes to like remaking something? Like, genuinely, if any other game had done re-releases and remakes, regardless of how valid they are and how good they are, I feel like because people are like they're very wary of like Final Fantasy VII at the moment because they're like, we can't make Final Fantasy IX remake. We feel like we're mining the past too much, and they've made the 7 remake series, and you're like, well, you compare to other games, you know, they've re-released and remade every version of their game. 3's had 2 remakes, or a remaster and a remake. 4's had a remaster, is getting a remake. 5 has had just a... What do you even call Royal? An expansion? New version-ish?
Oh, great.
Hey! Yeah.
That's true.
3 alone has Persona 3, 3 FES, 3 portable. Yeah, that's true. I want them not to censor the Funny Mustache Man if they remake 2. Wait a minute. What do you mean, Funny Mustache Man? Who is the Funny Mustache Man? You know what Sly means? Is there a certain wartime leader or something? Putting it very, very, Yep, as that Austrian painter turned wartime leader was a major antagonist in 2. That is fucking amazing. Oh. Hey Zero, how you doing, mate? The expanded version have already been softening people up for full remakes. 5 was big enough step forward in gameplay and presentation to warrant it for 1 and 3, debatable 4, and 3 most of all needed to get the content from different versions in one place, which they annoyingly missed. FEM. Oh, the female main character still? Yeah, I've heard that. And when the game eventually got translated, they censored him by giving him cool sunglasses. That makes it worse. I'm gonna have to look this up. That's so bad. That's fooling fucking nobody. Oh no. That is awful. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for a plumber contractor coming to the work on a bathroom. Have a great weekend, nerds. You too, Brass. Thanks for chilling, buddy. Thanks for chilling, mate. No doubt chat to you soon. I mean, it's Atlas. They literally have a penis for one of their monsters. Is it that surprising? Yes. Just because I thought you're a bit of a freaking, you know, a bit of a deviant, a bit of a gooner. Didn't think I'd be like, yeah, antagonist? Adolf Hitler. And they're like, oh, actually, this pretty might not be acceptable, so let's just put sunglasses on him and just that'd be enough. And he's like, you know who it is. That, whenever you see like anyone famous with that mustache, they're either Charlie Chaplin or freaking Adolf.
Oh yeah.
And he certainly ain't Chaplin. No.
For real?
We didn't get any closer because I said I like eating vegetables. What a weird dude. Vegetables are fucking great. Little cheeky bit of like tender stem broccoli. Ooh. Bellissimo. Screw it, we'll go there again. We need more charm, we need more courage. And we need more money. It wouldn't surprise me if any of these got leveled up soon. I'm assuming 10 is the max as well. Yay, back to school. Woo!
Excuse me?
So wait, Hitler became Führer, but what he... Fucking hell, could you imagine being on the localization team? Oh no, there's hints at someone having apathy syndrome. Oh. I don't really feel like teaching today. Last night I was watching a TV when I saw a special on trains. Question for Ting and chat. I have to read through several hundred pages of screenplay before I commit to scoring anything new for these projects I'm on. Do I just fuck off today, start reading over the weekend, and then push I'd say fuck off today, dude. Mate, the amount of stuff they got you doing. Several hundred pages of screenplay? Can someone not just like convey what emotional response you need? That doesn't feel like a normal way to give someone a briefing. So yeah, sack it off. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Let's talk about the oh, here we go. Power is... Oh god, this is the whole thing about trains, isn't it? Oh no. I'm not enough of an otaku for this. Power is generated when the device comes into contact with the overhead wires. You look like a... You know what I'm talking about, Yuki. Let's see if that's the case. Oh god. Sly, I need your autistic knowledge of trains. What do you call the device that helps generate electric power for the train? It's not a piston. Pantograph?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I knew that. So that's why it's in screenplay formats. They give briefs for where and when and how they want their cues. So why do you have to read several hundred pages? They want you to have all the context to something. Most modern trains take electricity by bringing in the pantograph into contact with the overhead wires. However, the monorail we use has the pantograph hidden under the train instead. Yeah. I am so smart. SMRT. SMART. For context, yeah. I feel like there has to be a better way. Obviously, there probably is, but you probably can't make him give it to you. The better way is rough sketch storyboarding, but the art department's already strained. I feel like, I don't know why they didn't already have the storyboards. That's fine. Oh god, I have this like annoying problem where this like bank needs this information, but my wife's name doesn't match her ID because we're married now, and they're getting very annoyed about it. Oh. Ting, have you played any Yakuza games before? I've been grinding 0 lately. I've been thoroughly enjoying it after trying to get into like 12 times before. Yes, I have played Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2. They are crazy games, but very fun. I really enjoy them.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
So why is the Cabaret Club character the best part of Yakuza 0? Yo, Majima is sick. His intro is so fucking badass too.
I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
This is where I'm weird, because I grew up in a school where, you know, in the UK it's very normal to wear uniforms until you hit college age.
Yes, because it is nonsense.
But I do genuinely believe uniforms should be a thing because it does such a good job in reducing bullying as a problem.
Plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom.
No, that's not what I'm... No.
Sorry, overreacted a bit.
It's not about rules, mate.
People with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't take that the wrong way.
School uniforms keeps... School uniforms stops an annoying barrier that happens in school where kids who come from low-income backgrounds are unnecessarily shamed because they haven't got the latest shoes, latest cool shirt, hoodie, brands, whatever. A school uniform gets rid of all of that one. Like in other schools I've been to, you know, you had to wear the uniform. Your shoes had to be completely black, which immediately got rid of like every single branded shoe. Because if you're there with a freaking massive white tick on your shoes, it didn't pass. And in some ways you think that's ridiculous, because you should just let people wear what shoes they want, but it does a really good job in removing bullying as a problem. So now kids are horrible and they'll find another way to bully someone, but at least it won't be about the clothes their parents have provided them.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
So nonsense. Look how stylish their uniforms are. They are.
Oh, welcome back.
How far do I need to go in the freaking Tartarus, by the way? Because is this like Mementos where it doesn't actually, long term doesn't actually matter how far we go? Because they're telling me to climb this freaking tower like every other day. Like, come on, do it. Because I remember in Mementos it was like, you're going to need to get to certain parts of it, but you don't have to like finish it. Yeah, no, with the art department not being available, it makes sense. I just thought when you're like mapping out a story and doing a screenplay, you'd already have a storyboard. That's more what I was confused about. But it makes sense not to have someone draft one up purely for the brief. Who do we hang out with, my dudes? We got... let's go for the practice guy. Miyamoto. Go on then, buddy.
Hey.
Honestly, a lot of the Memento design is inspired on Tartarus. That makes sense. Yeah, because obviously this remake, 3 Reload came after Royal, didn't it? Or no. Oh, then was Tartarus... Though Tartarus was a part of 3 original though, wasn't it? So... Is it like a case of like 3 brought it in, 5 improved it, 5 then helped improve the remake? Yes? Ah, okay. Okay.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
Yeah, 3 Reload Tartarus doesn't feel as grindy as it was originally, in my opinion, for that very reason. Yeah. I always find it interesting when newer games bring in things like grinding, because you know exactly why they existed when they first came about. There's like these core mechanics in like older games just stick through. What started out as a technical limitation has become like a core defining pillar of a genre. And I always find that quite interesting. Like some people tell you that a JRPG to be a one has to be turn-based. Has to have random encounters, has to have grinding for levels. And a lot of the mechanics existed due to literal necessity.
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
I think it's kind of a detriment to a lot more now RPGs. Well, I think some modern RPGs are really trying to break out of it. I would say that the 7 Remake series is really trying to break that mold, while also combining some elements of the old with it. But that feels like more of an exception rather than the rule, though.
Hell if I know. Sorry. I know you're just worried about me. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey. Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
Because without some form of grind mechanic, all you can get is a bunch of highs, but they don't feel as impactful. But you could have lower level fights without the grinding. But I know what you mean. You need to have some smaller fights to appreciate the bigger fights. Absolutely. But I don't think random encounter grinding is the necessary answer to that problem.
Easy today, but we should still get to practice. Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Kind of like Mementos, but as the main dungeon, with each dungeon being a chunk of Tartarus. Oh, so really, we need to keep climbing Tartarus, and it will progressively unlock more and more story content.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Have you seen how many of those frigs there are in town lately? Man, things have been pretty boring around here, if that's the kind of thing that sticks out. How about going to Tartarus? That's one way to kill some time. Maybe we should come along. I'm dying of boredom too. Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? To be fair, busted ribs take forever to heal up. Right, we'll do a little bit of Tartarus before we have to leave stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just go like, oh, how many floors are there? And you'll be like, 342.
Just leave everything to yours truly.
So quiet. You can hear our footsteps echo.
Hey, you hear another pair of footsteps?
Bollocks. I don't think I have any of these left. I have 2. No. I need 2 and I have 1. Fuck. Oh, we get to use a rush command. Okay.
We don't see that kind of chest.
Let's
not pass it up.
Honestly, seeing this, I might have to delve in and see what mods people have for 3 reload aside from the female main character. I need to check that one out for sure. Sarah says the game will clarify the details, but the long story short, climbing is important. Cool. You will be time walled in some points, like the boss fight happens on day X. So if you progress too far, you can't really do much. Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, we have the advantage.
Nicely done. The enemy's down.
Get ready.
Ah, so Rush is like an auto battling basically, but it just does basic attacks by the looks of it.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei. Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
The enemy's down. Good hit. You won. Now let's move on.
Similar to if you day 1 the infiltration path in 5, if you hit the end of the block before you're meant to, you just use those days for life stuff. Yeah, I remember that all the time. They'd be like, we've allowed like 6 days for you to do this thing, and I'll be like, day 1, completely smash it, get to the very end, and then you just spend like, yeah, 4 or 5 days just. And I think in my case it was like trying to do the burger challenge. And to try and get, what was it for? Was it courage?
Hey. Thanks.
Like, come on, man, I need another burger. Come on. That being said, I could smash a burger right now. That being said, though, actually, do you know what we're getting today, guys? We're going to a friend's place. They have made sourdough pizza bases, and we're gonna, like, from scratch, and we're gonna have custom pizzas tonight. Fresh sourdough pizzas. Like, if you guys got, like, you know you have like that one friend group where you know they're an absolutely fire cook.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat.
So you just look forward to
Press the attack.
going over there, because you just know you're gonna have a good meal. That is the people we're seeing today.
Damn it!
Hey, don't dodge it.
Hell yeah!
You won.
I've done an oven pizza, and now I feel like I've wasted 10 minutes of my time eating, now that you've mentioned that. Dude, but that's the good thing about pizza, though. Because oven pizza, fresh sourdough pizza, go out and get a Neapolitan, go get a freaking Chicago pizza pie, whatever, right? You're gonna enjoy it, because it's pizza.
A shadow.
That's what's so good about pizzas.
Stop getting in our way.
Press the attack.
I have to do this.
All pizza is good pizza, genuinely. You know, if you went to a shop and you spent £2 on a pizza, or went somewhere and spent 15, you're gonna enjoy both. Honestly, Portugal doesn't really have many good pizza places. It's hard to find good local ones. Most of them are closer to Lisbon. However, Menace, have you ever had a pastel de nata?
Let's see.
I'll go with
Angel.
On the daily. Exactly. See, there you go. There you fucking go, mate. Who cares? You know what I mean? Pastel de natas are one of the best things to come out of Portugal. Ooh. New Persona.
And that's a wrap, folks.
It's a treasure chest.
Me and my friends were talking about going to Portugal at some point to play some golf. But I feel like an old man. All my friends are playing golf this weekend and I can't play because I got an old man back. So instead I'm gonna go swimming.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Oh shit, it's taking work.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick. Talk about finish the enemy. Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
Stop hitting yourself, you shithead.
Good.
There we go.
One less to worry about. The enemy's...
Here we go.
See, every time I get into the bop of the mute, is that another new Persona? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. I'm assuming the obvious thing is just to always go for the try and get every Persona possible, right?
Nailed it. Nice going, G.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Just jumping the
Here's your
beans.
chance to attack. Push your way through.
I'm like, yes.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh yeah, of course. Fusing's a thing in all of them, isn't it? I forgot about that feature. Right now, I'm just trying to make Angel as strong as possible for no reason whatsoever.
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
We were born for this. And that's a wrap, folks.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Oh.
No.
Oh, she's gonna. I thought she was gonna join us. Okay. So what's with the feathers falling down? Gives me like Sephiroth vibes. You know what I
We
mean?
can take a...
What's this?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall, Yuki? How I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts. I believe this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Old documents, okay. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power? Oh.
Let's see.
It seems to continue on upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight. We've still managed to cover a lot of ground, so well done, everyone. Guess that's it then, but how are we going to get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something?
No.
I wonder if the full moon it won't be blocked. Nagi. Do 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 do.
Salut. Yes.
Yeah, we're done. I wish they had like awareness that we were done for the day. Oh yeah, the next day is the full moon. Okay. All right, so we can do one more activity before everything unravels. Then we'll call it for the day. We're live for 4 hours though. That's good. We're gonna do at least one more stream of this game just to see what everyone thinks about it. And then you can Emperor style, you know.
What's up? What?
Sorry, mate. What? Let's go for... Go for that. Ah, so the fact that I gained the Emperor persona actually helped this one. So do I have to almost like find a persona in Tartarus that lines up with the actual personas of the people I'm encountering here?
I understand.
Interesting. Was that always that was always the case, wasn't it?
Oh.
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom.
Oh my
He
God.
wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices.
I mean, you shouldn't
Either
smoke,
help
but it's
out
quite
and
funny.
Prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Grass, yeah, touch it. Touch the grass. If you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of it, basically when you choose your options when spending time with a social link, having a persona of the same arcana can give a bonus progression point to that social link. Ah, so now that I have an Emperor persona,
well then,
I'm more likely to gain whole ranks of stuff. That makes sense.
Hey, don't ignore me, you kiss ass.
Got him.
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
Shoving Fatiri's behind the bike shed is the high school experience. Why is it always behind the bike shed? Oh man, it's always the fucking bike shed, dude. No, I didn't smoke at school. I was a good boy. I smoked immediately after though.
It's you. Welcome back.
It's odd, really, how quiet it's been. It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that it would be the last time they appear outside Tartarus. Yeah. I agree. There's been a sharp rise in the lost recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. The mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned of an ordeal in 1 week. Tomorrow will mark exactly 1 week since then. I should prepare myself. You have to have it on you at the time, but so keep some very cheap and compendium to rotate out of your party. Doesn't have what you need. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. Because right at the edge of school grounds where duty teachers rarely patrol. This is true. This is true. And then you go to college and there's just a designated smoking area. And you're like, oh, things have changed. Look at that. Alright, my dudes. Hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. Sorry it's only 4 hours today, but I don't want to be the reason why we're late to these plans, but I hope you guys all enjoyed it. That's been fun. Enjoyable. We're going to do at least one more stream. We'll be live again on Monday. So don't forget, guys, we're live Monday and Friday at the moment. If for some reason you need more of my voice, we have a VOD channel. We have a main channel. Menace, you probably heard, dude, I do complicated histories now. I'm working on this. Oh. But we have 2 more already. We have Star Wars Battlefront and Sly Cooper. An underrated game, in my opinion. Anyway, go check out the channel, guys. We're organizing a game night in the Patreon community. We are doing some bonus streams in the Discord. I'm playing through Final Fantasy X-2. I've done it now, and my microphone will be on for most of it. I just don't have any. I'm not able to talk with anyone because I can't separate the audio because I am incompetent. But we're doing like the more casual streams over there. But yeah, go check them out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Have a good weekend.